What is going on, everyone? It's Nero again. Here for you, this week's episode of Dear Nero. It's a weekly series here on my channel where you guys send me in fan mail, fan questions, and the gameplay you guys were watching was from yesterday's release of Grand Theft Auto 5's online gameplay, which it was a horrible launch. It was quite possibly one of the worst online multiplayer launches in history. It rivals SimCity. It does. It was so horrible. It took me probably 10 hours to be able to actually play Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Whereas a lot of other people were also having the same issue. The root problem with it was the tutorial mission. The tutorial mission to play Grand Theft Auto 5 online was actually just a race. And it was this race that was screwing everything up. And we're all sitting here thinking, like, we've had the game for 2 weeks already. You don't think we know how to race yet? You don't think we know how to drive a vehicle around a corner? And all this. It was frustrating, but finally, lo and behold, around like 10 o'clock last night, I was actually able to get into the Grand Theft Auto 5 servers, and I made my character, and I found this bicycle, which I really like this bicycle, and I'm riding it around for a little bit, just doing all kinds of tricks and shenanigans and whatnot. This gameplay, it's Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay. It's broken up into different parts, so we got me running around doing all kinds of crazy backflips and tricks here at the beginning, and then we got some other stuff in the middle. Then we got some missions with Mr. Boss to win at the end. I think you guys will enjoy it. But welcome to this week's episode of Dear Nero, weekly series here on my channel. You guys send me in fan mail, fan questions, and we're gonna hop on this with the questions here. The 61st episode of Dear Nero, if I am not mistaken, which is just ridiculous. What's up on this with the first question? He writes, "Dear Nero, I was wondering, because of YouTube supposedly being able to upload files up to 1440p now, if you're going to start uploading in that quality. I understand it wouldn't make much sense, but I wanted to hear what you had to say. Thanks, Tate from Maryland." So I've heard about this. I really don't, I don't know too much about it. I haven't looked into it or anything, but I've heard that YouTube is going to have another quality option for people to render and upload and by proxy view, I guess, videos, which is 1440p. I don't even know what that is. Is that a thing? I've heard of 400 or 400 or 4000 or 400k. I don't know anything about this stupid quality stuff. But yeah, this is a new quality. Apparently it's better than 1080p, and no, I'm not going to be uploading in that. I actually stopped uploading in 1080p, actually, just because it's really difficult. My computer is not the fastest. It's pretty fast. It's not the fastest, but 1080p video, it takes a little bit longer to render, and it takes way freaking longer to upload. My upload connection's like on a good day, like a 3, on most average days, probably a 2, 2.5, and it takes a long time. You know, if you were to take a 7-minute video and make it 1080p, that thing is going to be like a gig and a half, perhaps 2 gigabytes of file to upload that. And if you upload a 2 gig file on like a 2.5 or, a 2 upload, freaking thing takes like an hour and a half, 2 hours to upload a video, and I'm uploading tons of videos. Hell, I did 92 videos in September. 92. That's a lot of freaking videos. And some people say like I don't upload as much as I used to. I uploaded 92 videos last month. That's freaking nuts. Between NerosCinema here and Nero's Let's Plays, my Let's Play channel, which I talked about this to Foxhound last night. It doesn't make any sense, right? So I've done Let's Play stuff on NerosCinema. I've done like Red Dead Redemption's Undead Nightmare, and I've did The Walking Dead Survival Instinct, and I've done Pokemon MMO, right? And all of these series, all of these Let's Play series, every episode gets as many views as like a Call of Duty video, right? But I don't want to oversaturate it. I'm like, God, it's always been like a Call of Duty channel. I recognize my fan base is primarily Call of Duty. But still, I've uploaded over 100 total episodes worth of Let's Plays here on NerosCinema, and every one of them, gets the same amount of views as like a typical Call of Duty video will do. And what blows my mind is I go out there and I tell people, hey, I do have a Let's Play channel. I see you guys like watching them here on NerosCinema. I have a whole channel dedicated to Let's Plays called Nero's Let's Plays, and I upload 2, 3, 4 times a day over there. You get tons of videos, tons upon tons of videos of different games and all that great stuff. And nobody really goes over there. And I explained to Foxhound, like, I'm getting like 200 to 400 views a video of my Grand Theft Auto 5 Let's Play here on Nero's Let's Plays. But if I were to put this up on NerosCinema, I'd be getting at least 2,000 views a video. And it's all because people are too lazy to make 2 clicks and go to my Let's Play channel. It kind of bothers me. It really does. So, I don't know. Just thought I'd mention that. It definitely bothers me that people are lazy on the internet like that. But, yeah. That is my guess in total. That is my answer. Whether or not will I be uploading this crazy high new quality now, because that is only for people that live in the greater landmass with really good internet connections. I don't have that great of an internet connection. It's like 15 down, 2 or 3 up. Is about what I usually get. Next question. He writes, Dear Nero, you have been my idol / role model for about 2 years now. I've never had a father figure in my life, and I kind of adopted you as mine. My question is, who is your role model? Sincerely, Pat from Canada. P.S. I do have a dad, and he acts around my age, which is 15. Which is, let's say it. That's just sad stuff. First and foremost, thank you. If you consider me to be like a role model, I'm definitely not a father figure. I'm 21 years old. 21 is way too young to be a father. That's just, oh man, that's awful. But yeah, who are my role models in life? Who do I draw influence from? I'd say most of my life I've been like an observer, where I just kind of like watch the world go by. You know, I don't go in. Like, it's hard to describe, right? So there's people out there who just get in everyone's face. You know, they get everyone's face. It's gotta be their way. You know, you see like on drama shows like The Walking Dead and stuff. Like, everyone has like their own personal agenda, right? And everyone wants good, like what they want to happen. Like they want to be the leader. They want to be the person with all the attention. And that's never been me. I've always been the kind of guy who just kind of stands there and just goes with whatever. The kind of guy that never really speaks very much. And so by doing this, I learn a lot about everybody that I know. I know many I know many things. I know many things about everyone I've ever met. And I do the same thing when I watch like television shows. The people that I draw influence from, the people that I consider to be my role models or influences, would be many people. Like I can draw positive traits out of anybody, and I like that kind of stuff. I like being able to, like, you look at somebody like Daryl from The Walking Dead and how good he is with survival stuff. I'm like, damn, that's freaking awesome. I wish I could do that. And I pay attention when he talks, and you want to maybe, even though it's a television show, you kind of want to still hopefully learn a little bit something from Daryl. That's kind of how I function. I'd say everybody almost is like a role model, like an influence, because I just kind of look for the best qualities in every person, which sounds so corny now that I say it out loud, but yeah, those, you can draw influence from just about everybody. You really can. Next question, he writes, Dear Nero, I have previously sent this to you on your Let's Play channel and you never answered it from me. So I am from Albania and I love your videos. I watch them all the time and I was once heartbroken a few months ago, and since then you've given me my smile back. So what I wanted to ask you is one question. What does SB stand for? You'll have to do in the video. A simple reply would be great. I love you and your work. Keep up the good work. Indrit from Albania. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. It's Indrit. Indrit. That's not a name I commonly run into here in northwestern Pennsylvania. But Indrit, Mr. Albania man, thank you for the question. Nero's Let's Plays. I don't think I check my my inbox in Nero's Let's Plays all too often, because I go through there periodically. And it's usually like random studios and like random networks trying to partner my already partnered Let's Play channel. I don't know. It's never any good real messages in there. Occasionally there's a, hey, I really enjoyed your Let's Play or something like that. But mostly it's just like, how do I grow my channel and partner with us, which is just goofy. But what does SB stand for? So, story time. Sit down, story time. Oh, Uncle Nero's going to give you a story. So, in Modern Warfare 2, I want to say it was. It's towards the end of Modern Warfare 2, is when we started SB, which is this group of people that I play with. And the core of it, I guess, was I held like an open lobby tryout thing, and we had a bunch of my subscribers like in a competitive environment playing to see who the best players were. And we were going to make a team, like Team SB. And we were going to just play together in Black Ops 1. It wasn't like a competitive team, because none of us had the time on our hands to become a competitive team. I think that's something that not a lot of people recognize, that pro gamers, they play like 15 hours a day or something. It's ridiculous. But we just wanted a group of people to play together, right? So that we can play together, have teammates all the time to be able to play with, and never have to worry about the randoms on our team doing awful, and just develop friends. That's what it kind of was. And so we did that. We did those trials like a month or two. Then we took Black Ops 1 by storm. Like all of us had like a 5.0 win-loss ratio and like well over 2 KDs. And it was really fun. But periodically over time, by the way, SB stands for Strictly Business. We were Strictly Business. We were all about to win, which is such a corny name now that I think about it. But it was cool back in 2009. So we go through Black Ops and we all have a lot of fun. And we all start, like, a couple people fell off here or there. Like, just kind of stopped playing. And then there is, like, during Modern Warfare 3, people started slowly, not playing as much, and then now we're in Black Ops 2. There's barely anybody left at this point. People just kind of move on with their lives. They got stuff to do. I mean, there's people that still pretty much consistently play. We have Cypher, myself, and Foxhound, which are really the only people left. And Cardinal still plays now and again, but he works second shift. Actually, technically, would he be? He starts working at 9. I think he technically works third shift, so it's difficult to be able to play with Cardinal. Swami barely plays. I mean, pretty much everybody from SB like no longer plays besides myself, Cypher, Blue Bob, and Toucan, and Foxhound if you want to consider him a part of it. So those are like the people we have left. And so instead of like Team SB, Team Strictly Business with our like 5 people, with our little group of 5 friends that still actually play, we decided to call ourselves a Big SB Friendship Club. So we changed it. The SB can stand for whatever you want it to stand for, but we are the Big SB Friendship Club. Because what's cooler? I'm not knocking these people, but FaZe Clan or the Big SB Friendship Club? Clan Friendship Club. I think we are way better. Friendship Club is way cooler. So, hope you guys all enjoyed that. And I actually get, what does SB stand for a lot. Originally in 2009, it stood for Strictly Business. Now it is short for the Big SB Friendship Club. Because that's what we are. We are a friendship club. So, next question. He writes, Dear Nero, I am a longtime subscriber, and I was wondering if you were going to do any open lobbies on Call of Duty. I would love to play with you, but I haven't seen you do a subscriber open lobby before. An answer would be greatly appreciated. If you don't have to have this on Dear Nero, I recognize that's one of the big series on your channel. Ollie from England. Ollie, you have a cool name, first and foremost. You don't meet too many people named Ollie. At least I haven't in my own personal experiences. But open lobbies. So I've done a lot of open lobbies, actually, on every Call of Duty. Not so much recently. And it's mainly because when I play Call of Duty, to be perfectly honest, guys, I'm kind of tired of Black Ops 2 a bit. I feel like I'm tired of most Call of Duties right now. It's that time of year where I'm kind of anticipating COD Ghost coming out. I'm ready for that. And I'm kind of just a bit tired of all the other games. Truth be told, I can hop on Black Ops 2 for, 2 hours and get probably 2 weeks worth of gameplay. So I only need to play Black Ops 2, 2 hours every 2 weeks. And I get enough gameplay for those 2 weeks to be able to make the videos you guys want to see. In most cases anyway, when I do my videos, Call of Duty is just kind of a backdrop anyway. Like as it says, Call of Duty is just kind of a backdrop. And it's not really about the gameplay anymore because we're 11 months into the game. And we've seen and talked about everything there is talked about with Black Ops 2. So I barely play Call of Duty right now, so I'm not doing much open lobbies. When COD Ghost comes out, you can expect tons of open lobbies. I did it with Black Ops 2. I invite tons of people in to play. That's how it works. It'll probably be me, Foxhound, and Cypher on one night or something, and maybe we'll invite 3 subscribers in, or maybe we'll do a private match open lobby, and we'll all go goof around with some goofy game mode. In Modern Warfare 2, because I've been on YouTube a long freaking time, and in Modern Warfare 2, we used to do open lobbies on Rust. If you remember the map Rust in Modern Warfare 2, we would do open lobbies on Rust. It would be third person, hardcore, ricochet, sabotage, riot shields only. And that is how we would play. And it was a really fun game mode, believe it or not. So you could only hit and kill people with your riot shield, and you had to everyone had a smoke grenade. We're sitting there throwing smoke everywhere and trying to play third person sabotage on Rust with smoke everywhere in our riot shields. It was a good time. It was fun stuff. So yeah, I'll be doing open lobbies again, just probably when COD Ghost comes out. Because, man, Call of Duty. Man, don't make me play that game. I like Call of Duty. It's just that I'm really tired of the ones I've already played. I want to play Ghost. So next question and final question, because I'm running over the gameplay, and this was like a 14-minute-and-a-half long gameplay, and I'm ran over it. How does that happen? So I'm actually, I think I can edit that, so we'll see about that. But final question of this week's episode of Dear Nero. He writes, Dear Nero, since I know that you've done Pokemon Let's Plays on your Let's Play channel, as well as Pokemon MMO on here, he didn't write that, I had to put that in there, and the new Pokemon game is coming out, will you be playing the new Pokemon X and Y on your Let's Play channel? No! You wanna know why? Because I don't have a 3DS and a 3DS capture card. So it does sound cool. I've heard, I don't pay much attention, right, to the new generation Pokemon games. And the last one I played was probably Pearl? Yeah, Platinum and Pearl, Diamond and Pearl. I think it was Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, I had Pearl. And I played on my brother's Nintendo DS. And it was a pretty good game. I don't remember much about it. I don't remember the story. I don't remember much about the game. It was a couple years ago I played it. I do remember, let me know the name of this Pokemon in the comments if you're made it this far into the video. He was an electric spider. He was awesome. Joltik? Does he start off as a Joltik? Is that right? Then it turns into something else. It's like a yellow and blue electric spider. And it was really cool. Like, it was like my favorite Pokemon, like, of the game. Oh, what the hell's his name? Oshawott? Is that the name of the water starter in that game? I don't know. People are probably cringing right now because I can't remember the Pokemon's names. But I remember it's like a samurai otter. It was like my starter Pokemon in that game, and I had my electric spider, and it was really cool. I liked it. I was pretty positive that was Pokemon Pearl. And Pokemon X and Y are coming out, and it sounds really cool. It does. I follow Jaywitz on Twitter. He makes really good Pokemon videos. If you guys haven't checked out Jaywitz. And he retweets a bunch of stuff from different Pokemon sources and whatnot. And apparently there's like a Mega Venusaur and a Mega Blastoise and a Mega Charizard. And these new Pokemon. Apparently one of the legendary ones is like a deer, which is just cool to me because I thought Stantler was a cool Pokemon. It all sounds really cool, but I don't have a Nintendo 3DS, nor do I think I'm going to go purchase one solely to play Pokemon. And also, if I were to post up this new Pokemon game, I would also need a 3DS capture card, which apparently they make these. But, yeah, man, that'd be like a several $100 investment to be able to play this new Pokemon game where I can just as easily go and watch the Let's Play. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think it'd be cool. There's a couple people I like to watch. I like to watch Pyro Puncher. I like to watch Blame Truth. I think he does pretty entertaining Pokemon stuff. So I think I'll be alright. I probably won't play it. Then again, I've been out of the Pokemon scene for a long time. I usually just go back and play the old games. I played Pokemon Fire Red. I did play through that. I did play through Pokemon Yellow. I played through Pokemon MMO, which is also... notice all three of these are in the Kanto region, right? I just played in the same original region again, with Charizard, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. I went on really long with that. This might be like one of the longest freaking Dear Neros I've done. Remember Dear Nero 50? I think it was 50 minutes long. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this week's episode of Dear Nero. If you did, please remember to leave a rating where you guys feel it deserves. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this Grand Theft Auto 5 online gameplay. Mr. Boss for the win. Liar, cheater, stealer, thief guy, right? That guy, Mr. Boss for the win. He makes all these great GTA 5 videos, but can't drive a car to save his life. Did you guys see that? He's like sending me through a mountain. I feared for my life playing with Mr. Boss for the win. That was awful. Awful. I'm the good driver. I'm the getaway driver from now on. I don't trust no one else. Everyone else always crashes. I hope you guys all enjoyed this week's episode of Dear Nero. If you did, remember to leave a rating where you guys feel it deserves, and let me know in the comments. Did you guys enjoy the GTA 5 gameplay? If you would like to see more Grand Theft Auto 5 stuff, let me know about that. Maybe I can work in some GTA 5 multiplayer stuff here on NerosCinema, as well as check out Nero's Let's Plays. We talked about in the beginning of the video. There's a full freaking playthrough right now of GTA 5 going up on Nero's Let's Plays. And it's a fun series, so I hope you guys go and check that out on Nero's Let's Plays. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
I was banging 7 grand rocks, that's how I roll. I got one gear.